Like, keep your eyes on the road. There.
We don't have a SIM card in this thing I use for a mobile. Just Wi-Fi only. There's a fireman through here.
Yeah, it was close to Fox Street and burnt down. See, all on this side.
This is a moose country.
Yeah.
What?
This whole side is burnt. It was really close to Fox Street. Like, they evacuated. They evacuated the whole town. Mom and Mark lived in Whitecourt for like 2 to 3 weeks in a hotel.
In Whitecourt? Wow. You jumped the road too, eh?
Sherry wound up. Sherry wound up getting evacuated to Grand Prairie. They came because that was the big one between Sturgeon and Valley View.
Yeah.
And my boss, well, my old boss, Colin, his operating like his gas plant and everything's all out here, and he just stayed to. Fuck.
I thought there were 2 moose there.
Me too.
Because look at the tire. They're standing sideways.
I know. But, like, there's, like, yeah. That's hilarious. Anyways, most of this Pine Point here.
Yeah, they call it Pines, I see.
The Pines, yeah. Legion runs it now or something. Len Ferrard. But, anyways, people lost their holiday trailers and everything out here, but look how clear it is now. I used to not be able to see it.
No.
It all burnt down.
And you'll notice there's we call dugouts all along the side of the highway here, so they can get the water trucks up close to it and fill up the fire trucks.
Oh, they had helicopters and everything here. People were here from Australia, Africa. There's all kinds of freaking groups here fighting these fires because it was so bad the other year, right?
Yeah. Saskatchewan hasn't been having a good go of it either.
No.
Nor Manitoba.
Or Manitoba. All the prairie provinces got nailed. It wasn't too smoky this year, though. Here, anyways. There's a couple days, but, like, nothing as bad as the year before or the year before that.
Well, that would have killed me.
Never got apocalyptic. It really bugs Quinn. Like, really bugs her.
Now we're coming up to my old stomping grounds here, Fox Creek, around the corner somewhere.
Yeah, there's BC Pepita up there.
Okay, they don't call it Peace Pipe no more, right?
No, it's Pepita.
Still in nothing but woods. As soon as you take your eyes away from those 2 vehicles, you just swing back, and the way those tires are, they look like legs.
Yeah. I've at least gained on them, so I can clearly see. Yeah, and then the way that their stupid mirrors are flipping out, it looks like antlers.
Yeah. One of the deadliest stretches of road for hitting moose. I think it's in the world too. Can't say for sure on that, but and 1 or 2 every day pretty near gets hit here.
In between my shop and Costco on Range Road 63.
Yeah.
There's been, I'm on my like 4th dead moose viewing in like maybe 6-7 months, which is pretty significant.
Yeah. It's definitely not from a loss of habitat out here. yard here.
No, it's been there for years. No, it's remote.
Some kind of camp.
I think it was called Centaurus before, but now it's remote waste of some sort.
They mow their ditches pretty good here too.
There's the big stone.
Yeah, used to go down here hunting all the time too. It would go for miles.
There's Fox Creek.
This is one of the big pipelines coming down from up north. And there's Fox Creek. That's where, way up there to the left. That's where I lived for 17 years, I think it was.
That's it.
Huh?
That's it.
Yeah, I think so.
I wasn't born yet when you guys
No,
moved there.
Sherry was.
Yeah.
And
When you moved there, 78, 79.
I must have shot 17 moose in that, or those 17 years. And I almost got a deer every year to go as well. Now it's all different. Now this is a commercial site, is what you'll see first. But all the houses live up what's called K-Bob Drive. This is the K-Bob Field, which was at one time the largest field that they had tied into. This is like Gasoline Alley here. And you won't be able to see the houses probably from here. But they go way, way up in the back there. Up past those white buildings up there. There's the Grizzly Hotel. The Alaskan Motel. Most of these are still the same.
They knocked down. Oh, I guess the Regal's still
The
there.
Regal Inn, yeah.
Oh, it's red now.
Another inn. They have a Subway here, which is
used to work there.
Is that right? What's this one?
Tops is Foxwood Super 8. Used to be the Western Inn is what it was called.
This is really growing up because this,
We have Tim Hortons now.
yeah, Tim Hortons too. And there was nothing down here.
No.
And the airport's just up here to the left.
Yeah, there's a private road that goes back there now. Like
Oh,
you can take it from town. And it's all
Okay.
paved. Yeah.
We used to have to come up the highway here to get to the airport.
Yeah, now you don't have to.
No. And then this was the way to the old dump.
Really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
It's up in here somewhere.
Huh.
You go there and you can watch bears at night. And then they started cleaning up the bear problem. So this is the airstrip over there. Those must be signs for advertising, no?
Yep.
That's the hangar. We landed here one time from Calgary, from coming up to, we're returning from a banquet. And Bobby Kate picked us up. And we had to go on our hands and knees to get over to the car because we couldn't stand up. It was so icy. And that blew me away that plane could land on that.
No doubt. That was scary.
There was about at least an eighth of an inch of pure ice. No salt, nothing. All these old lease roads here we used to take. Oh, there's some new forest up there back here. And this basically goes like this all the way to Whitecourt. How long have I been doing this here for? About 10 minutes. I can let it go longer. Now when we'd get up and catch the bus at 7 in the morning, and it would head out this road here to the plant. And then we'd hang a right, go a good 30 miles down there, then up a great big friggin' hill, and there's the plant. And right over here, it's hard to spot, but just on the other side of that road, that trace is a pipeline that comes all the way down. We've seen it blow up once. Corrosion, and some woman pulled over, and it blew up. And there was a freaking hole. Like, there's pictures of it. I don't know where they are, but it was like a big hole.
The hell is Caps? It used to be Secure, now it's something else. So Secure bought out like CCS was Tervita, right?
Yeah.
You would have known it as CCS. Then it became Tervita. Then Secure bought everybody out and created a monopoly, which is illegal in Canada. So now you've got subsidiary companies, like they call it R360 now. So up here it must be Caps. Or down here, I should say. I don't know.
What do you mean about Chevron and all that stuff?
No, like the disposal facilities.
Oh.
Yeah. They created a monopoly because they bought everything.
Yeah, I used to see it.
R360. So I don't know what KPS is.
Environmental Solutions.
But the government came down pretty hard on all of it. And they've created, so when you go for disposal, you can't just say it's sludge. Where'd the sludge come from? You have to define it the best that you can. There's like a 12-page freaking code sheet. You have to code all your waste.
It's
Is
good.
it Dow? Is it NDOW? So they want to know what they're returning back in and processing and whatever. So
I know we used to inject sour water back into the ground right on site, and it was just salt, mostly in H2S.
yes, and water from the berm, you have to test it and prove that it's just basically groundwater. If not, you have to get them sucked out. Most companies don't take the time. They'll just pay for the trucking. But
Oh, there's a deer.
yeah,
Hard to say. The mule deer, they run when they run, they're just like
Jill
bunny rabbits.
hit a mule deer last year, right after I hit mine.
Somebody hit something down there too.
It's like, did you hit a mule deer? What kind of deer did you hit? I'm like, a doe? Like a deer, a female deer? And he started laughing, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I didn't really have time to look. Hence why I hit the deer.
So they're coming up to the corner to go to the plant. And when I worked at the plant, that road wasn't paved. And weather like this, until it froze up, was nothing but sheer mud.
And now it's paved. I don't know if it's paved the whole way or pretty near anyways.
I think it is, but
Yeah.
they were doing something on the hill. And we had to go up a side hill, like up on the gravel road. So I only went up so far and then turned around and came back.
We used to go up here because get to that Crystal Lake this way. We
Yeah.
used to go play on the train trestles, and there's a big sand pit. Marvik used to leave all their keys and all their equipment, so we'd drive like dozers and stuff too.
So this is the Alaska Highway that we're on. And then that's the 947 going right to the plant. And it's paved. The dirty buggers. 65 kilometers to Whitecourt from here. And this here area here is Alaskan Hill, right? Now I haven't been on this road. You'll have to do the math. How long since you graduated?
1998, so just about 30 years.
Pretty near 30 years. And this only used to be a 2-lane highway. There was lots of accidents on this road. And this is Alaskan River. It's not really much to see there. There it is. It was a little more than I thought. There's a grave marker there. Now, one year we had a van full of university students in it. They were tree planting. Was it this hill or the next one? What do you call the next big hill?
2 Creeks.
Yeah, 2 creeks. So from here you can, when we get to the top of this little hill, you'll be able to see 2 creeks way off in the distance. And this van came over the top and lost control because we could get some pretty high winds on here. And they were all killed but the driver.
It's a terrible story.
It is a terrible, terrible loss of life, yeah. Huh?
Looks like somebody's living there.
Yeah, I think it was it's one of those mobile girl units.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, back in the day when they were developing all this stuff, there would be guys pimping up here, and they would bring up Winnebagos to, I don't know how you put it, service all the men working up here.
Seriously?
Yeah. They've since, of course, they've stopped that, but
Oh, it's because they just trouble themselves.
yeah, I guess you can't see 2 creeks from here. It's up in the mist up at the very end there. But I'm going to shut this off now. And we're heading to Calgary for the next, for a couple of days. And then I'm on the journey home. And my daughter bought me another phone holder to see if we can make videos of the Jeep again. Because it doesn't work when I hold them. And the holder I got won't hold the phone. And the other holder I had will hold the phone, but it won't point up. This blinky thing here. Anyway, okay. Take care for now. Bye-bye. See you soon.